Let me tell you, choosing ones, they absolutely know that indeed you are destined for greatness. And that is why they sold you. Trust me, choosing ones. You can see the stars. I'm sure you can see the moon, how bright it is. You can see how marvelous it look. So what am I trying to say is this. Your own family, your own friends, your own relative, they know that your future is bright, bro. They know. They know that you are absolutely destined for greatness. They know that your destiny is accurately higher than them. That is why you are being sold. Let me be real with you. Every consistent or persistence situation that you are going through every regular time, every season, because many of us absolutely know that there are some certain stuff that we are going through in our life, we are passing through every day, either sickness, either spending of money unnecessary, either maybe lack of investing, that the moment money enter your hand, you notice that that is when people will start to call you for something that is not going to promote either the family, something that is going to reduce your own value. And you notice it, and it becomes something constant. Sometimes the moment money enter into your hand, you notice that that is when you ought to go to hospital. That is when you ought to settle your debt. Sometimes before money enter into your hand, you notice that before money you are being paid, or before money come into your hand, you are owing this one, you are owing this one, and before it entered, you spend it all, you settle your debt. That is all you are living. It's a spiritual word sold. They have already made it. Because let me tell you, the enemies we are fighting, the Bible said we are not fighting flesh and blood, but against the principalities and powers, against the rulers of this kingdom, against the rulers of this world. We are not against them, but we are wrestling with them. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God, pulling them down. Meaning that there is something that they have sold, there is something that they have built, there is something that they have laid down, that you have to do what you have to destroy. So you need to understand that we are living in a world today where you need to know that many people absolutely are aware of the kind of grace you carry. Majority of people around you are absolutely aware the kind of authenticity and gift that God have given to you. Majority of people are already aware that you are destined for something great in this world. They know. A lot of people around you know within you that yes, this man, this our brother, this our relative, he is destined to be greater than us. He is destined to be more than us. That is why majority of them will go up there and give information to the wrong people. That is why your own family will do what? We go and sell you to others. They will go and sell you to someone. Others, many of us don't know that we have the way we purchase goods on earth here in this physical world. This is the same way some people sow people spiritually. Trust me, it's not funny. It's not funny. There was a time that a lady promised me something when I early enter here. So somebody's promised me something in money. So when I was in a dream, I saw them pursuing me and the same woman. I was just like, what is going on? They were pursuing me, but they were not able to catch me. But on the run, they catch the woman. When they catch the woman, I saw them taking her to somewhere like a forest. And after that dream, I pray, and the Lord revealed to me that the Lord showed me also where they give the same woman a class to be cutting a bamboo tree. When I wake up, the interpretation is they have already do what allow her to be walking. What she's supposed to give me is now exchange of what she is doing for them. When I wake up, I start to ask myself, what is really going on? What is really happening? And I come to a point, I asked, I went to her, I said, oh, that thing you said you are going to give me, how come? She said, no, I don't have it again. Why? Because something have been manipulated. So what am I trying to say this? Because there was someone that I revealed the thing to, which I know. That is the moment I start to have that spiritual encounter. Many of us have been destined for greatness, either through our narcissist parents or through our narcissist relative, the information because of jealousy and envy. Maybe someone have given them information like the way they give to Jesus. The Bible said the moment Jesus was given, they start to kill children. They start to, waste life. All is because of the prophecy Isaiah had prophesied about the coming of Jesus Christ, the King of Savior. So you don't have idea how many people who have seen the star you carry. That is why you should understand that if no one can sell you, if no one can destroy you, the moment your own family is involved, they may be able. Because if nobody's, how will I say this? If your family cannot sell you, nobody will be able to buy you. That is all I mean. If your own family, your own relative, your own cousin, if they can't kill you, nobody will be able to kill you. Forget about the outsiders. Think about it within you. If you cook a meal in your house, you buy a fish in your house, or you buy all kinds of food stuff in your house, you keep it in your house and you lock all your door. Do you think that the rat outside will be able to perceive the meat? And even if they perceive, do you think they will be able to penetrate it? No. The one outside, inside, is the one that gives outsiders information. That is why sometimes you go through some certain situation for 15 years, 14 years, 20 years, but yet there is no situation. Why? Because there is someone inside that is giving them leakage about your life. And all our problem that every hidden enemy, whoever that has sold us, whoever that have taken us to places that we don't belong, let the Lord expose them. Because trust me, if nobody sell you, if your family don't sell you, nobody will be able to buy you. Nobody will be able to sell you. If your family don't join hand, because many of us, as I was saying before I enter another page, look at it. The way we go to market to buy something, this is how the witchcraft, this is how they operate. There are some people today, they are just laboring, working every day, putting in work. But they can't just tell where their money are going. Why? Because someone close to them have already said them spiritually. That means everything that they are now laboring is a waste of time, waste of resources. That is why you should understand that you have to pray yourself out. You have to come to a point of asking God, everyone who have sold me the way they sold Joseph, let me be liberated. Lord, liberate me. Lord, cut off that chain. That is why the Bible said the chain shall be broken out of their neck. Because trust me, the world we are living is filled with evil. Don't twist it. People are filled with evil, because if your own family cannot exchange you, nobody will be able to exchange you. If your own family cannot gather together or invite an enemy into your they can't invite enemy into your life, you will never have an enemy. If your friends, your relative, your cousins, they can't sell you, nobody will be able to sell you. Forget about what the outsiders may say. We will do you this. If nobody inside is involved, they will never have an idea on how to destroy you. Because look at it, every foundation have the solid place where it is being targeted. Remain blessed.